One of the greatest memories that I ever had when I was a child was watching, the Griswold's Family Vacation. I don't really know why, but there was just something about that film that the family goes through a vacation, cross country, bunch of bad stuff that happens, and then they reunite at the end of the movie. Now, so the Griswolds is a great family concept, and now they went ahead and redid the movie. Not redid it, but it's not really a reboot or rehash. It's more like a sequel that occurs like 25, 30 years later, where the son now is a grown man played by Ed Helms, and he's married to Christina Applegate, and they have two sons. And this time, the new Griswold's family, he wants to basically reunite his family together again by going through this cross-country road trip. And like the original, they try to use the same formula. A bunch of bad shenanigans happens to them. Now, how did this movie did? The answer is a lot of the jokes weren't very funny. The best scenes out of the movie, if you watch trailers online, and you could Google any trailer for the new Vacation movie trailers, all the best jokes were all compiled into those trailers. The characters are not very lovable. Ed Helms was not very lovable. Christina Applegate's character was not very lovable. And the two kids, one of them played basically a wuss, and the other one played, the little brother played a really mean, cursing brother, basically. So none of the characters were really that lovable, but just like a lot of the movies, they put in a bunch of cameos, and the cameos of the different characters, and I don't want to spoil the different people in cameos in the film, but they didn't really play a very important part. I would like to see a bigger part with the cameos of Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, the original couple from the Vacation and Christmas Vacation movies, but it seems like they were just put in there just to say hi, and not to mention none of the so-called kids or different actors who played the children back during the different Vacation movies back in the 1980s. None of them were in this film. So that was kind of a little bit of a letdown. As for the jokes themselves, the film, I don't want to say it was hilarious, but I don't want to say the jokes were completely dumb, but it was just one of those things where it was just a film that was just on cruise control the entire time, and they basically make certain type of stops along the way. It wasn't really a laugh out loud moment, but it wasn't really completely dumb. It's just a smiling moment where you just want to smile and say, "Oh wow, that's cute." But in the end, Vacation itself, if you have nothing else better to watch, then yeah, by all means, go watch Vacation. The funniest things, the funniest moments. I think the best moments was when Christina Applegate's character went back to her sorority house, and there's a scene where she will chug a pitcher of beer and try to go through an obstacle course. That was sort of funny. The least funniest moment, in my opinion, was when Chris Hemsworth and Leslie Mann, who plays the couple, basically the sister, where they visit in Texas, and Hemsworth is sort of this very conservative Texan and so on, and he kept on. There was a running joke about, I provide everything to my wife, and Leslie Mann says, well, I want a job. And he said, no, not on my watch, after my dead body, and so on. And that's what they did that a few times, and I wasn't even sure whether I should be offended or laughing at it, or is conservatives really funny? I didn't understand that. But anyways, in the end, the movie is literally okay. Jokes are on cruise control, and if you have nothing better to do, go ahead and watch Vacation. So until next time, I will try to review more movies here on my own channel here. You can check out other interviews that I have on my channel. You can also check me out if you're local here in Fresno. I am on channel 53 KAIL TV on the Chuck Leonard's Show to do movie reviews every single week at 11:50 to noon each morning on Fridays. So anyways, until next time, I will see you guys. Bye.